some people are disrespectful, you know what I mean, to others, or they think that you're a Democrat or any other party, they think that you're dumb. You know, I don't like Donald Trump. I live in Texas, but I sure as hell don't like his policies, what he has done, how he's affected the economy, and how people have died. I guess how people have died.
Oh, it's that kind of magic at the end of the day. We'll never know. That might be part of the magic.
Hello? Hello?
On the thing and say, are you a citizen, yes or no, right? So the state has no way of knowing, is this person a citizen or is this person not? They take their word, the honor system for it. And that is the fundamental. And so while we have all these systems where it uploads, some states have decided not to cross-populate their systems. And some states just don't have the records. And so Real ID and now Enhanced ID is actually the way that states are collecting this data so that they have it. And people say, well, doesn't the federal government have it? So the federal government has some of the data, but not all of it. And states have to be willing to have a two-way connection between the federal government to use their system. The problem is that, the federal government says, hey, we'll give you access to our citizen verifying system, but you got to give us access to your system so we know who's voting. And whether it's Osama or Biden or Trump, they should know who the citizens are, and they don't. And so the problem is that you're asking people to just attest.
An affidavit, basically, when you're filling out, getting your driver's license, and you check the box register to vote, and there's another check mark that you say you're a U.S. citizen.
Right, and same thing is online, Abby, right? You go to register to vote, go to any site, go to New York, say register to vote in New York, click on it, and it'll ask you, it'll fill out all the details at the end, it'll ask you, click here, are you a U.S. citizen? Yes. If lying to this is a perjury or whatever is a felony, blah, blah, blah. By the way, notice Mikey, Cheryl, or whatever David's governor's name is, basically made a comment saying that the 400 people, did she say these 400 people are being arrested? She said, no fault at all. No, sorry, there's 6,600. No, they did. And then she said 400 voted. She didn't say we're investigating them, we're putting charges against those 400. She didn't say anything. But 400 of the 6,600 people apparently voted. So what is happening to those people? Are they just, you voted, it's no big deal. Who are they arresting them? I mean, nobody's talking about it. She didn't mention you'll be prosecuted at the fullest extent of the law, nothing like that.
I just renewed my registration, and one of the questions was like, do you want to vote? Do you want to, I already, I'm already registered to vote. Like, one of the questions are, like, why is, like, car registration renewal? It's like, you don't need to be an American citizen to register a car.
But it makes sense. Do you want to vote, right? Do you want to register to vote? So you should say yes, and then it should say, okay, please upload proof of citizenship, right? Whether it's your passport copy, whether it's your, your driver's license, not your driver's license, your birth certificate or whatever, and you upload it. Now, the system has your data. And now you say, okay, and then they can, and then when you go to vote, you don't need voter ID. You go to vote, they pull up on their iPad when they check you in. There's a copy of your birth certificate right there, and they go, okay, yep, this is him. Okay, is this you? They'll ask, is this you? Yeah. Okay, you go in and vote.
Yeah, when I voted, the last time I voted, they try to match my signature. They don't check my ID or anything like that.
Oh, I didn't even get signature match. My signature...
Yeah, mine was just signature match. They didn't check it.
Mine didn't even match my signature. I put a dash, and then I told them, no need. Why? Is it not you? And now we say, I said, no, I am. She goes, okay, then you're good. I said, but, here's my license. My signature is different. She goes, well, you not who you say you are? I said, no, I'm who I say I am. She goes, okay, well, I don't need to see your ID. That's okay. I'm like, who'd you vote for? I said, how will you catch who it did?
Yeah, who did you vote for?
Not Mickey Cheryl.
For the record, if you go ahead and look at the link in the chat, that's regarding Minnesota's oversight committee on it. Yeah, we have ID for all, and yeah, I'm pretty sure if we had an actual audit, you'd see how bad the fraud is in Minnesota. Thank you.
If any of you have ever been an election judge, what King Nav just described is the way that the process goes down. If using a Dominion voting system up on the screen on the little computer, if it matches, they're good. The error that I detected is that people go to the wrong polling station, and then you tell them, hey, you can't vote here, you got to go to this location. But I never saw individuals wanting to cast ballots in Chicago without identification. And when I lived in California, I voted for Roseanne Barr for the Green Party versus Barack Hussein Obama, and I didn't need an ID or anything. It's just an absentee ballot that doesn't count unless there's like a runoff or something. So that was my experience.
Are you saying Illinois has where you have to vote in your county? You can't vote. It's not that way anymore.
Yeah, it's on your card that you get after you register that tells you the precincts, the polling number.
The other thing that we're trying to push is the jury role. When you register to get your driver's license, you go into the jury pools, and when you get called on jury duty, whether you go or you don't, you have to sign another affidavit that you're a U.S. citizen. So it's another way to cross-check the list, so people have affirmed or to get that affirmation. David, wasn't it really close when Murphy ran in Jersey?
Yeah, it was single digits. Yeah,
right. So those are significant.
We were friends with him, and he was like my family is friends with the campaign, so like we're monitoring it very closely, and there was like he's got a chance. I mean. And then, of course, like during election day, it's like, I guess not. But yeah, leading up to it, like, we thought there was a chance for sure. And who knows what happens? And if there's hijinks, there could have been hijinks. I don't know.
We posted an article about a recent ruling in D.C. appeals court about. It was Trump had and also barcode the mail-in ballots. It was challenged by the NAACP and they lost. Huge news requiring the states that aren't going to do mail-in ballots to have to give the list over of who will be getting one, plus the barcodes on the ballots. Have you heard about this? It's the last link I posted up there. Trump admin wins huge court battle mail ballot.
We have some huge breaking news right now. We have some big news right now. We have some terrible breaking news coming.
Well, I can see there's a little lull in the President Trump house, so I just want to say that we're living under a structurally white racist society, obviously, and I did my part today to help reverse the structural white racism so I could help Bima in her goal to defeat structural white racism once and for all. And I listened to a politically correct ban. He talked to a African-American Trump supporter in Texas, and he absolutely harassed and harangued, cross-examined, and abused this African-American conservative Republican black man who also probably believes in structural white racism, the establishment, as he put it. And I just want to thank Bima and Beaver. Congratulations on your engagement. I'm looking forward to the wedding this autumn. I am so excited to be there, and Dr. Adams is going to be your ring bearer and flower child. It's so exciting, and Marshall Rankin is going to officiate, and I just hope you can get him to take a bath beforehand, maybe spray him down with some French cologne so you guys can breathe at the altar. Breathe, because anyways.
No, that's enough. Not Marshall is the gentleman of the house. You don't do that to Marshall.
It's not a state house, the woman that was in there. If That's the person, Beaver, that you put in the chat?
Pretty sure that's her. I didn't even...
Yeah. Marshall, were you in that room at all? The woman running for Congress in Texas.
No,
Alexandra Butler, Republican for Congress.
Right.
Is that a different person?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have to look it up. I just figured there's no way he could get somebody running for U.S. seat. I thought he had to be a state person.
I don't know, like the last Washington Post polling data shows that the Dems only lead by 3 points in a generic poll. So, I mean, the Republicans could hold on to the House and obviously the Senate. So I wouldn't be worried at this point, but there's still plenty of time left.
It's near Houston, the area, I think.
Yeah, the U.S. House District is represented by Al Green, Texas 9.
So she's running for Al Green's seat? Wow.
Yeah, I guess so. Wait, Al Green
And
is like...
that's who was in the room?
Al Green is like the crazy guy, right?
Yeah, he is insane. Wait, Beaver, that's who was in the room?
No, I think it was Alexandria Butler running for Texas House of Representatives District 146.
Texas House Representative 136.
See, look at this, Marshall. Because when I look at the name pops up as someone running for Congress. Maybe I'm reading this wrong.
Well, is anyone else super excited that the Saudis are going to begin enriching uranium to build thermonuclear warheads? I'm like super proud of those Saudis. Very excited about the prospects of creating more nuclear weapons in the Middle East. It's such an exciting time that we live in.
What do you mean more? There is none.
No, that's not true. Actually, the United States of America has a massive weapons of mass destruction stockpile in Oman. Chemical, biological, nuclear. I don't know if you know about that, but it's one of the largest weapon depots that the United States military has. It's in the country of Oman. Oh, man.
Oh, she ran, but prior for that seat, but now she's running for the House, the Texas House.
Oh, did she get smoked in the first one?
Well, don't the Republicans have like a super majority in the Texas State House anyway? So does it matter? I don't know.
Abby, I'm getting all of my accessories. It's called Abby.
Believe it or not.
Bieber, like Justin Bieber?
No, Beaver, like my name, Beaver.
Are you really?
I got a question. Tiger is calling
She promised me that she would.
in Gary Bumgarden's newsroom all the time. And
Tiger's right.
yeah, Tiger is like a super academic, intellectual Chinese, agent sent here to demoralize America. Isn't that right, little Tiger?
Allegedly.
Oh, y'all get it.
I wonder more about this. About my horse.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I'm so excited. His grandsire is some beach somewhere. So he has the fastest standardbred mile on record. There was a whole documentary made about him. His father also made the Hall of Fame, but he made like $3 million in prizes. But he's not so. I guess he's not so fast. He's very laid back but lackadaisical. But he likes jobs, but he's not fast. And so the horse, I guess the barn that has it, they race horses. So they have all that he was really sweet, and they offered a price that was way out of budget. And I saw him on our local, because I'm close to blue chip farms, and so there's a lot of racing big things that come through, and so I was just on one of the pages. It's like a local horse selling, like horse space, and I saw him. He was just so beautiful. So we messaged her. We started talking to her, and then she told us his price, and we're like, oh, yeah, no, that's way too expensive for us. We can't. We're not trying to do anything with him. We just want to, play horses in our backyard, basically. Me and my sister.
I miss you guys. It's Alf. It's Alf. Hide your cats, folks. Yeah, I will eat them. Well, no,
there's a great Elf reference.
There's a story. Yeah?
No, Jared, there was a great Elf reference, and I don't know. I've been watching the show.
I'm not done, but my point is this, bro. When you keep being fooled, bro, at one point, bro, you're to blame to repeatedly just get fooled again. Like, that's how we go. And the thing is, everybody agrees with that when they're not talking about themselves. If we're watching anything and somebody keeps falling for a banana, and that makes them slip and fall, and he does it a couple times in a row, by the time he does it, you're like, bro, this nigga is stupid. He ain't recognize this shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, nobody, like, if somebody gives you drugs right now, puts crack in your house to kill your own child, you're not about to do that shit, bro.
They gonna put healing butter on it, though.
Yo, Alistair Crowley is crazy.
It's a reason why they.
Oh, wait, JoJo, one second, because I wanted to say, I don't think that you should be talking about how Black Americans think, because even if you are Caribbean or African American, and if you think it is, then that's your own level of ignorance that you are not addressing. And that's okay in other spaces.
Well, what if you're white and you got a doctorate in black criminology?
One second. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
I wasn't finished. But, yeah, Alistair, I don't even know who you are. I never met you before. Most of the people out here I've never met. So, like,
his name says it all. If you know Alistair Crowley, the person, his name says it all.
Okay, then I'm gonna let you stay there for a second. But if you do choose to be obtuse about the way Black Americans have been treated systematically for centuries, then I don't think that, like, you should be talking on this stage.
Yeah.
Like, you can go somewhere else and hate on us. Other than that, mind yours. Mind your own lovely household.
Right. Hey, Cass, I just want to let you know, bro. You gotta, don't tread lightly, bro. I'm just saying, like, some people say that, right? I completely.
I dated a girl from Devon, Pennsylvania.
You date women?
Her family had some horses, and they're very nice horses. I don't know what the value was.
Have you gone to the horse show? Did you go to Devon?
Yeah, I went to 1 year with her family. Yeah, back when I was dating her.
You ever date a girl uglier than a horse with a face uglier than a horse?
David, have you ever gone to Kennett Square to Penn's, why am I blanking on the name of that center? It's the
Equestrian Center.
It's where Barbaro went after Barbaro had the accident, and they tried to, they put all the pins in the legs. The equine center. It's the big equine. I think it's the most famous in the country.
It doesn't ring a bell. No, I don't think I've been there. No, I used to spend a lot of time in the Villanova, Gladwin, Lower Marion area.
All the way out. No, Kennett Square is all the way out. Like by the.
Is it by King of Prussia area?
No. Past Chad's Ford, past Brandywine, by the Maryland border. But the equine center is like the big vet treatment for horses, and they have. When Barbara was there, they had I don't know, like swimming pools. When they rehab the horses, you know, they into a pool that there's something about them working their legs in water that heals them. It's a pretty cool place.
Did they learn that?
Definitely never been there, but spent a lot of time in the mainland area. Only been to the Devon horse.
Women that have horses, like their ADHD is really high, and so they get a horse to like try to calm them down therapeutically, but then they spend all their time with the horses, and then they never develop a career, and all they do is spend time working with horses, and that ends up becoming their fake career. But they're still hot, but they're also not very nice or pleasant.
She was very good looking, and she was fine, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I was thinking about one of these crazy horse girls that I took out on a date that, you know, just always working with horses, could never pin down a job.
Maybe the people you were associating with are a lot different than the people I was associating with.
I agree. With all due respect, I do agree. But since we're on the topic of horses, I'm just wondering, you know, when a man or a woman is united with a horse and they're galloping on through the field and they're one with the horse, is that a centaur?
Edmund, I got a question for you. Is there a lot of structural white racism within horse breeding, the horse breeding culture, and horse racing?
Interesting.
Because if they're not Arab and not white, I don't really see a lot of diversity.
Well, I was dating this extremely hot, rich young woman, beautiful woman. Her father worked in the oil industry in Texas and Houston, and they were exceedingly rich, far beyond the structural class of David and his little Chinese toy company. We're talking about oil billionaires, not Chinese toy import manufacturers like David and his pathetic little insignificant family. What I'm trying to say is that this woman also loved horses. And I have noticed that within the horse community, there is segregation and racism against African Americans that actually are affluent enough to purchase horses and to play with horses all day. And I think it's interesting that Bima, though she wants to correct and stamp out and forever eliminate this white, Caucasian structural racism, she's participating in an economy that clearly is discriminating against African Americans who can't afford horses or even ride a horse to work. If you live in, say, a suburb and you want to ride your horse to Chicago downtown, well, that should be your right. We have parking garages, but we don't have stables anymore. And I think that that's indicative of the structural white racist society. And Bima, I'm glad to see that you're spending all your time with a horse instead of going to the gym where you belong. I am complete.
Racist shit that I'm talking about. Like, that is the racist ass shit that I'm talking about. And I know you're joking about it, but it's just so sad. The best trainers, the best like natural trainers that I follow on TikTok, horse trainers, they're all Black Americans. Okay, they're Black Americans. They're the real ones.
I was going to say on the Kentucky Derby, American Pharoah was owned by and set up, like Winnebagos, like trailers to live in. Because they were keeping the Sabbath. And it was a whole issue because of when the race was. Because it was on Saturday.
Bono Shalom?
Yeah. I forget the name of the family.
Well, Bima, are you aware of redlining in the horse racing industry? Because this very hot chick who ultimately dumped me because I got rid of my dog that I was couldn't really take care of that well. Biggest mistake of my life.
Got rid of your dog?
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to have a
rid of their dog.
Well, hold on. Oh my God! Are you guys gonna break up with me and kick me from the room too? I've already suffered enough.
Who gets rid of their dog?
I gave the dog to...
Dog, that's awful.
Why do men divorce their wives? They won't shut up. It's because they won't shut up. I'm speaking.
That depends on the case.
Peter, what do you know? You're an expat. You don't even live in Iran anymore. I've seen videos of Iran. It's so nice. The malls, the women walking around without the hijab, they're so beautiful. I don't believe the lies anymore about Iran. Iran looks like a beautiful country with beautiful women walking around free, single, just looking for bald-headed Ashkenazi, white, Caucasian Americans. I'm ready to go. Anyways,
do you know why that smart woman broke up with you?
Because I abandoned my dog.
Because she knew that you would just abandon her the same.
Oh, not her. But anyways,
it's what would happen. Yeah, a man that would be so swift is you a live life.
I would never abandon my dog. That's terrible.
That is just incredible. Right? Thank you, David.
I think that's
it really
a
is.
shocking statement I've ever heard on Clubhouse. Abandoning your dog.
Yeah, we should call.
Now I know what to lead with.
It actually might be responsible. We should probably congratulate him.
Listen, I've also abandoned a bunny that I bought, a beautiful long-haired Turkish bunny. But see, I didn't just abandon these pets in the street. I put them on Pet Finder and eBay Classifieds and found them quality families that could take better care of the dog as I was suffering and not taking care of myself the way that I should have been. Instead, I was acting like a mother to a baby all day long. And eventually I had my breaking point and I had to do the responsible thing and give the puppy away. But in the process, I lost the most beautiful, rich woman I've ever dated in my life. And let me just say, when I woke up at midnight and she was under my sheets blowing me in her mother's multi-million-dollar house in Escondido, I thought I died and went to heaven.
Yes. What's that about?
Well, I don't know, David. You're always bringing up, class and stratosphere and your cool network for your pathetic Chinese toy import company and all your cool business meetings at the hockey games. And so I just thought I'd, tickle your feather a little bit. Hello?
Just because my ex-girlfriend had a horse doesn't mean she's like super wealthy. I mean, her parents' house did have a name, but
most of them do out that way. There are all the states out there, and people from that area. Usually, it's a lot of DAR, and a lot of blue blood that live around Devon.
Yeah, I'm not going to say the name of the house because I don't want to dox, but yeah, her house did have a name. Or her parents' house, I should say.
What's DAR?
DAR. I can't believe you don't know what that means. I'm shocked.
You said
know everything.
DAR?
DAR before? DAR.
What's the acronym for? I don't know.
Daughters of the American Revolution.
Ah.
It's the people that track back that are the old.
The legacy.
Very must be.
Yeah.
Like in certain neighborhoods. Line. No, have you been able to? Yeah, there's an auditorium. What would you? It's like an event center, like a theater.
Got it. The last
American Revolution.
The last time I was in DC, I was doing a contracting class on behalf of the Treasury Department, and oh my God, there were these Palestinians in there working for an NGO, and they were ready to submit these multi-million-dollar theft parasite packages through USAID. I was like, wow, what a scam!
And what did you do about it?
From Chicago with me. We were very romantic in Chicago. We got to DC. She didn't even want to touch me. And I was like, what happened to the romance?
Was she rich?
No, she was not rich, but she was hot. And in my book, being hot is just as good as being rich. Well, we've got a real man on stage, Brad Stauffenberger, the Viking warrior who can talk unabated for 10 to 20 minutes about any topic in the world, doesn't matter what it is. He's the king of chillism. And I just want to say, Brad, have you ever dated a crazy white woman who loves her horses?
That sounded like a question, not a statement.
Hey,
Chicago. How you doing, babe?
Hey, Jacob. How you doing, babe? Let's go to Lakeview and get a beer.
What are you doing over there? Hey,
Did you see that shooting on Lincoln Avenue last night at the Dime? Oh, my God.
Hey, what we doing? What's he doing? Give it up.
Forget about it.
You know,
They kicked me. Why did they kick me?
He left you.
No, he's still there. Hey, David.
He's back.
Boot him. David, what's up?
Oh, David. Okay. Sorry. Hey, Crazy Dave.
I don't know how he has all this strength the way he does to like keep going. His shtick just.
I don't think. Are you talking about Chicago?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think that he's saying. Have you ever? I don't know how this happened, but he popped up on my TikTok feed. Okay, this guy sits here every day, David. Okay, for hours he sits there with all of these phones, and I don't know what the hell.
You mean
this guy is not right.
The guy from the north? The guy from the north side?
Yeah, he ran for Congress, didn't he?
I know. Is he still here?
Does anybody know if it's like was it a traumatic brain injury or was it?
Is he still here?
No, he's gone.
I want to talk free. Good. So,
he could be the Anon. Just
this guy used to actually dox me years ago, and I was like, you know what? Whatever. This guy's made. He had. Again, he's not here, right? Because I'll be honest with you.
Don't say anything because we don't know who Anon is, and it's likely him.
Well,
he always comes in with multiple accounts. Just don't do it.
But yeah, whatever. But I did stay in the same neighborhood as him. I never met him directly because he said, yeah, let's get a beer and everything. Because they stayed in Lakeview, like on the north side of Chicago, where he stayed apparently. I didn't get his address, but it told me pretty quickly. He was like half a mile on the street from me. And, blah, blah, blah. But he had like 5, 6, 7 different Facebook accounts, trying to run for Congress or whatever the hell. It never worked. Yeah. Nor should it. But, yeah. He's like, hey, let's get cold beer up in the lake. Yeah. He would do yoga and show it on his Facebook. How to do yoga as a man. And I'm like, what the fuck? So, I never watched this shit. Feels like he's the type of person like shoot you in the head.
Projection says what?
And then himself after.
Peter, what's your diagnosis of Kitover?
I
think that he might be high.
He what?
Is he high or is he straight?
No, I don't think it's high, man. Because if you look him up, because he puts a tremendous amount of. I'm kind of smart. He puts a tremendous. I call it online presence or footprint. For you to see. So the more you want to see, you can look it up. It's definitely, I'm going to let you, form your own opinion on what you think. But it's definitely something that I'm not comfortable with being acquainted with something like that.
You might see him, just boot him. I had to boot him again just now. You see him, just boot him.
But at the same time,
either he's playing with us or he's completely himself is also involved in the play. Either he's crazy or he's playing with us.
He's got like 7 different Facebook accounts. He has 7 different phones.
He's fucking. I just don't know what caused it. Like, is it a head injury or?
It's the thing. It's like I don't know either. You know, do you want to find out? I mean, I don't know. I separate myself from those people.
I mean, sometimes he's okay.
I know.
He's actually intelligent, and other times he's just batshit.
You're just like, holy fuck. Like, you know, he'll dox me, and I'm like, I don't care. But, you know, he's like, well, but he's cool. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't want to be mean. Okay? I like him as a person.
They're roasting
I don't
me
think he's a
in
bad
the
human
President
being.
Trump room.
He's just misguided. I don't know.
He's some kind
I'm just being fair. I don't know.
Hello? In the card gaming.
Don't make me change my profile.
Yasmin, why are you messaging me on
Somebody
WhatsApp
said
saying I got the wrong
society
number?
did.
What the fuck?
I mean, yeah, society does a lot to people, don't they? But it's how you react.
You're like screenshotting me
People do
eating a
you.
popsicle?
If somebody calls you fat your entire life and then you lose 200 pounds, who's wrong?
So funny.
Society or you? So it's not getting to that crap.
No, I love it. Sometimes when I'm bored, I don't watch them live stream people on Clubhouse.
Team
It's the
says,
funniest thing.
I understand you because of my...
He live streams them on TikTok. It's the funniest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, John, you better never have live streamed me, bro.
Well, if I did, what are you...
John has a beer belly and has a big cock, Yasmin. This is your attempt. Come on.
Yeah, I like Buck.
Woo!
You're crazy. I can tell that you're good fun. But one in my life.
You can be a congressperson. You can be the first lady.
I think you're too much of a head. John, it's not worth it.
John, you already have her nudes, so like you're all good. So
Whoa.
It's true.
Listen, if you want my nudes, I'll just send them to you. Okay.
wait, does Babal have your nudes?
You could also just go to a delicatessen and get a Reuben sandwich. I'd rather have the Reuben, personally.
Is it an innie or an outie?
She needs labia reduction surgery, that's for sure.
Thanks.
Don't shame a meaty vag. There's nothing wrong with
I
that.
don't have a meaty vag.
Listen, Yasmin is hot. There's just no doubt about it.
I know.
Like, she's hot.
It's like, it just isn't, so it's not really offensive. I actually have a very small vagina.
She's a MILF, but I bet you when she was 19, she was like a rock star. Weren't you? Just like the hottest thing? Because I've seen that photo of your...
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. But for a woman my age, I still look far better.
I don't
So
doubt
I'm
it.
doing okay.
I don't doubt it. But do you think Clown House has aged you?
No, I think it's pushed me to not age. It's actually freaked me out to the point where it's pushed me into like, I can't work out this week because I broke my toenail, but I'm so scared of becoming like the people on here.
Yeah.
And it pushed me to start working out again. And last year I started like really getting into it. I've lost over 30 pounds. I got like way in shape. And it's honestly because I didn't want to, it was Clubhouse. It freaked me out.
Has Bow Wow aged you?
He has scared me that I don't ever want to be like that, yeah.
Hey, David, I have a question. Why
And it has motivated me.
in rooms? What have I done to you? Can we squash this beef?
What do you mean? I have nothing against you.
But sometimes I try to talk to you in rooms and you don't acknowledge me.
I'm busy.
Respectfully.
But you're like the tie-in that I have to the room, so you need to, like, in those situations, you need to introduce me to everybody else, you know what I mean?
Well, like to send you nudes, you could just ask Edmund.
I didn't save them. I didn't save them.
Yeah, I know, but you want me to do it. That's why you're saying it, so I sent you something.
Wait, how come Bow Wow is not get the news?
Just ask.
Yeah, I was reverse psychologizing so I could get more new, fresh photos. Thanks, babes. What's at me?
Send it to Bow Wow first.
Bow Wow! No, Bow Wow can never see my body. He just never have my consent to do that. No.
Sahi, welcome to the stage. You just missed the fun. We were discussing nudies.
And I don't like the orange bar on the bottom. Don't tempt me to remove you by addressing me.
Well, that's okay.
Could I please have Maud? Why am I down here with David and Edmund?
True.
Someone's got to. Maybe you should reflect on that and see what qualities you three have in common.
I just want to comment on large vaginas that it's true. If your vagina is enlarged, but just through natural processes, not through egregious sexual behavior.
You want to see my post? There, check your DMs. You tell me.
It's like getting so excited right now.
PTR.
The girl. Oh my God.
It's okay.
Ooh. I'll be right back. I gotta go run to the
Want to
bathroom.
give it a little kiss?
The bathroom.
Making my pussy tingle just hearing you. I'm gonna have to start touching myself up.
Oh my God, my YouTube live is exploding.
They're getting hard.
Our numbers are growing. Is there like a social audio version of Clown House, but like for dirty talk?
PornhubLive.com.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. There's
Why
porno
don't you send it to me
websites.
too then? Fuck it. Why not? Wait, why does you Pornhub Live?
Oh my God, Yael. Holy cow, that lingerie is hot.
Mm-hmm. Look at this one. Don't my tits look good there?
Oh my God, they do. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Baby doll, baby girl.
It's the most action John's gotten in a little bit, huh?
There you go.
I'm ready to delete my hinge and just go to sleep forever with your nudies.
Perfect.
Don't do that, man. She's gonna get fucking creeped out.
No, I'm not. I like it. It's turning me on, actually. I've always found it kind of sexy. Crazy, but
Your tits are huge.
Yeah.
Don't you like porn chicks? The porn chicks are amazing.
Wait, why did you delete the other photo?
I don't know. Do you like that one too? I can send it again.
Yeah, send it again.
Okay.
Damn, girl. I bet those whales were jumping out of the water just to get a sneak peek of those titties.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Michael. I'm screenshotting everything to send you later in the DMs.
She told you don't have consent to do that.
How does it feel that you have to get them secondhand? Where's the sense of pride?
What are you talking
Does it embarrass you at all that you have to get it through, like...
Michael, this is all part of the game.
Does it make you embarrassed?
The truth is, Michael's been desperately trying to get with Yasmin.
I just feel like if I was a man, I wouldn't want to look at nudes that some girl didn't send to me, because it would feel like I'm looking at something 100 other dudes are, and then it's a little bit gay.
I mean, you're essentially just pretty much a
Like
porn.
they're all masturbating over the same thing together. There's a little bit of a homoerotic too, like.
Not really, but whatever.
There is, yeah.
Just the very fact that you got to the second hand, like, just shows how the woman doesn't desire you at all. Like, that's how you want to be desired a little, Michael. What is this? What are you talking about?
I would honestly never have sex for the rest of my life and never have sex with Michael.
Damn.
Yeah.
What if you were on an island? What if you were on? This is all part of like.
This is a thing.
Ew.
Not at all. I don't think that's funny.
So wait, yeah, are these photos post 30 pounds lost, or is this pre 30
This was
pounds?
last week.
Oh damn.
You used to say all you do is sit on here all day, da 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 da. And I was like, you know what? Like, he is a troll, but he's fucking right. I don't want to be like that.
You started sweating again.
Yeah.
Hey Billy. We're talking about Yasmin's enlarged vagina. What's new with you?
What's new with you, Billy?
Why does Billy have such a close relationship with Cha-Cha?
Cha-Cha? No, he
He's obsessed with me.
Why?
I don't know.
He's a sexy little Indian boy. What do you mean?
God bless United States. I love the United States, and I think that the Raymond Reddington's rule is crucial at this point because we need to satisfy the other side. You, not me. You are at the table with them. I think that the role of the Raymond Reddington is also very important in this issue, isn't it?
What's the point of having all the metal on the halters? I'm picking a halter, and I just like the rope halters. Like, why do you gotta have all like the metal piece? It looks just heavy, like on your face. What's the downside to that? I mean, like the upside. Just like no metal.
White people problems, being.
No, this is natural problems. I picked my color for him. I picked my color.
This is like the most white thing I've ever heard you do. I'm impressed, actually.
Your horse is racist.
Don't you ever say that again.
Well, I was dating this really hot chick with a great ass that had an Irish wolfhound, and boy, that dog barked at every.
You can't be doxing people in here. You know better, Kitover.
You doxed somebody?
Who did I
Why would you
dox?
do that? Why would you do that?
You talking about Jacob? The fucking guy doesn't even live in Chicago.
You said a last name.
Last name?
Do it again, you'll get.
He's out her.
I missed it. I wasn't modeling.
Yeah, you weren't modded.
Oh, I just missed it. I'm glad you got it, Beef. You're the best.
You're the best, baby.
So my sister has green. That's her color. And so I got my color. I'm so
When you take your boyfriend to meet the horse is going to look at him and run.
Even acknowledge him.
Oh my God, Yasmin, that video you sent is really hot. Michael, you're gonna wet your pants when you see it. Oh my God, Yasmin.
Why would you want Michael to be involved with this? I thought this was just you and I. I don't like to share.
Oh, shut up.
I would rather it just be.
So betrayed. Then this happens. If you weren't so modest and respectful of yourself, I would have fucked them already by the way Ashley said. Word for word, that's what he said. He's like,
oh, wow. I'm listening to.
Well, Yasmin, I'm shooting a video now on WhatsApp to you.
Okay.
I'm about to stand up and pull my pants down so you can see Rabbono Shalom, Hashem's gift to mankind.
How are you, best book? Did you still have me blocked on Instagram? Well, block me.
Yasmin, you must have some crazy stories about like your activities on the internet and men contacting you.
Yeah, lots.
What on X? Do you get anything on X, or is that just like
Mostly just pictures of Anne Frank at like Auschwitz on X.
wow?
That's awesome.
Well, I lost my shit one day on somebody on this app because they were talking about Anne Frank's like eye color or something like that, and I was like so angry that I was even sitting here listening to this shit, and I was just like, I went bananas.
Hello?
Yeah, I think it was Nora, actually. Nora Bandura.
Yeah, but
crazy.
I did hear Buttercup say that she was actually perma-banned from ever going back to Israel. She's like on a Canary database now and she can't get into Israel. I was like...
Oh, really? She's on Canary Mission?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Let me just go take a look. Bow Wow, did you hear that?
What?
Yeah, she was screaming at somebody on this app who she was claiming doxed her and got her on the database.
Who doxed her?
I don't know who it was. It could have been Norm, but don't quote me on that. But I think Norm was in the room when she was accusing somebody of doxing her.
Oh, wow.
And I was very excited. And I told that woman, Grace, who always says she hates Buttercup.
I think Pearl was crazy.
No, Pearl's amazing.
Pearl's an amazing
Pearl,
woman.
Sorry, Grace. I think Grace is crazy. Sorry, not Pearl. I was reading your name. You are kind of crazy too, but I do think Grace is like actually.
It takes one to know one.
Psycho. It does a little bit, but don't you find her strange?
She's strange, for sure. But
She's fucking strange. Like I feel.
but she's on her like second husband, living in a multi-million-dollar house, just living her best life. And
I feel like she keeps people in her basement.
she's a cantor. Grace is my ex-wife, by the way, Yasmin, so I'm not surprised she didn't say anything.
Oh yeah, I was looking at Canary Mission. Rachel.
Rachel?
I'm gonna have to look. Is she under the student section or the faculty?
I work in the media.
Okay, got it. I hear you. I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
I've been messaging this chick in Tel Aviv. She's like, she's like, were you just in Israel? And I was like, yeah, I changed my geo settings on Hinge. I was just there for 10 minutes swiping right. She's like, it didn't work out, huh? I was like, nope, didn't work out. Want to come to Chicago?
I don't see her on here.
She said she was on there.
Did you look?
I didn't look. I was just happy. I was just happy that she said she can't get back into Israel. I was like, that's great news. We've actually had an impact.
Oh God, that's funny if she is.
I'll say who they should get rid of is that fucking Emrose. Oh man, what a fucking brain rotted out fucking
communist bitch.
Ugh. Yeah. Just like she's like listening to literally like people scratch chalkboards with their nails incessantly. She wins the prize for the most highly annoying person of Clubhouse. Even Amir's rooms, the fucking terrorist supporter promoter Jew hate rooms, they can't stand her after a while, even though she is even more hardcore than them. Well, I just want to play my little Chinese flute. This song is dedicated to Yasmin's perfect pussy, and each picture is $10 a pop. Just $10 a picture. We got all the juicy photos. Send more, y'all. We'll send you a royalty.
They all look so similar.
Who, Rachel?
I don't know which one she is. What's Buttercup's last name?
Miller.
What is it?
I don't know.
playing?
Oh my god.
This girl texted me today. She's like, "Excuse me, can I ask you a question?" I said, "Sure." And she's like,
this message just for you
she's like, "Can you send me $175? I have some unexpected medical bills that came up, and I would really appreciate it. And I would send you pictures to make it, because on her Hinge account it was like, fuck Donald Trump or something." So, I just wrote her back a polite no, but it's pretty ridiculous that these chicks are like texting random guys that they've never even spoken to on the phone, asking for money. And like, if they actually have any success, like, I'd be fucking amazed.
You know what I found out?
What?
Apparently Lolly's giving thousands of dollars to Travis.
Who's Lolly?
Lolly?
Yeah. Shocking, right?
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Nudies.
I always felt something was weird about her.
Like suicidal empathy here? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, she's got a weird thing, yeah. And she's a strange woman. Mm-hmm.
I'll give you $5.
Sold to the highest bidder. I like the AI photos of you and Michelle.
Yeah, isn't Michelle great?
Yeah, she's fun. I was in a room with her earlier today or yesterday. It was like a couple of gay guys. I think it was like Gigi's Mansion or something like that.
Yeah.
I could only last for like a couple minutes before I had to question why I was continuing to listen to this horrifically gay conversation. And then
You're the one on Anonymous then?
No, I think I was just like in a different account, not Anon at the time. I'm just saying that as soon as I left, Michelle left and like came to my room because she's like, he's right. This is fucking trash. This is fucking stupid.
Wait. Oh, hey. What's his face? Shlomi, like my thing. Shlomi's yachts.
How are your budgies?
They're good. Hot. Temperature.
I do not miss my budgies.
I love them.
You should have an Instagram or a YouTube for them.
I don't have an interest in being a public person.
That's why people do it with their pets.
That's why I stayed on Twitter for as long as I did, because I don't really want to do that. Like my tweets, and I was like, I don't want to give up on that. Yeah.
That's some big karma. Why don't we just rebrand it?
Because I don't want to annoy them.
Who cares?
Well, I kind of want to hold on to it.
Got it.
I had it for a long time.
Got it. Boring.
It's just crazy to see him sitting in office, Mamdani. Because it's official.
It's like watching a mentally ill person who doesn't understand the law.
No, you shouldn't see that because he knows he's lying, but it's official. The reason why they put all the flags there, the desk, the emblem, because they're making it official. The genocide is happening, war criminal, their message is becoming stamped with the U.S. emblem.
Mm-hmm. It got a lot of views, like an insane number of views, like hundreds of millions of views.
Probably a lot of bots. But yeah.
Yeah. There's always a lot of bots, but Anyways, I didn't even watch it or hear what he said, but I don't think Benjamin Netanyahu is shaking in his boots. So it's just clickbait. It's all it is just publicity for Mamdani.
No, I know nothing's going to come of it, but nothing to Bibi. But what will happen is it's a open target on Jews in New York. He understands that he can't do shit against Bibi, but it's going to incite.
Yeah, that's a problem. Well, if anybody hurts somebody, well, it's a hate crime and it's against the law, but they never charge anybody for a hate crime unless it's white on black.
Have you seen this thing where like all these black people are listed as white as inmates?
Yeah, that's been a thing.
Really?
What the fuck is that? Like
thousands of them. Laziness, or when they're writing out the documentation.
You don't think that's on purpose?
It could be. Some could be intentional, but I think a lot of it's just like processing.
Was it nationally or just New York?
Nationally, everywhere. It's like kind of a known thing. How many people?
Are?
This is with the Federal Bureau of Prisons.
Yeah, so it packs the statistics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So somebody
you have to wonder if it's not done on purpose.
Well, you know who
that white people are superior.
You know who we need to talk to is Pepe. This is like Pepe's, subject matter expertise. Where's Dr. Pepe when you need him? Let's see. FBI releases. No, I can't find what you guys are talking about.
It was online somewhere. I forgot where it was. But she's right, though. I saw that too, and I read a little bit about it.
Well, if you want to fly into Chicago this weekend, I'd be happy to get you a plane ticket, especially after seeing you in that lingerie with the whip. Ow. It's going to cost you $20, Bow Wow. That's an exclusive. Thanks, Yasmin. You're the best, babe.
No problem.
God.
Why? Why are you being a hater?
Two of my girlfriends had fucking ginormous tits and a fat ass.
Warning! Free capers on your salad.
I'm hungry.
I have butter chicken.
Man, it's so fucking bizarre to me.
She lives in Canada. She's brainwashed to love them.
No, Yasmin, this guy don't know what I'm talking about. I was at a music video day and they provided food and they provided Indian food. What do you fucking do, bitch?
Yeah, they sure did.
It was good. We hit a hit. All the
artists
awesome.
Hey Nick, fish back got crusty court roast cooked. What's the plan? Both were all so jolly.
Michael, you're just always so negative. Like, I don't know why you can't just be grateful.
Yeah, just be grateful, Michael.
I agree with Bombshell.
It's a long time, that's why.
Well, because you don't fucking slide. You're slimy. You don't got slide.
Hello?
Hello? Adam.
Handler? That's a good. I don't know who it is really.
No, I'm not adding
I'll tell you,
He's
I'm gonna fill it in. I'm gonna fill it in. That's whatever your lawsuit.
He's trying to what?
He's trying to fuck me.
This is my idea.
Do you really think so? Michael is?
Hello?
Yeah, why the fuck would I want to fuck you?
You're trying to fuck Sierra?
No, not at all.
Why not?
Yeah, you must be really bored. Like, goddamn, woman.
It's so fucking boring. So I'm waiting for my license to get back, and I have to do all these modules, and then I can start looking for a job. But honestly, yeah, I'm really fucking bored.
Well, come to Chicago this weekend, and I'll tickle your feather.
I don't want to go to Chicago, but I gotta start working this fall because I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Well,
I can't do it.
How long have you been out of work for?
5 years?
5 years.
No.
Yeah, I don't like working, and I don't need to.
Put this on Fox News.
You weren't even on Clubhouse 5 years ago.
Oh, yes, she was.
Yeah, I was. I sold my nursing thing. Anyways, I worked for Chabad actually for 3 years. So I haven't worked as a nurse for 5 years. But I was working at Chabad until Shuki got me fired.
Are you shitting me?
No, I'm not joking. He got me fired.
Yeah, he got her fired.
That's awesome.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? That's a memorable thing. Oh, wait. I see Jacob
when
has...
he gets kicked out of Israel. Or America and sent back to Israel.
Hey, Jacob. I love the new haircut. I'm in a room with Yasmin. She just sent me some lingerie photos, and they're $10 a piece. Hope you're doing well.
Why did Shuki do that to you? You guys used to get along.
Because when that blind 21-year-old black girl came on and started saying that she had his baby, I thought it was really funny because the summer before he had been sending us pictures of some black 21-year-old girl that he'd been hooking up with. And then I saw pictures of the baby, and it was like a little black Shuki baby. And I just thought it was fucking hilarious. And I couldn't not laugh at that. And he got so angry because it's his baby. Because he knows it's a fucking baby. And he's in
my God.
He's in denial, baby.
So wait, what did he say to the Rebbe or the Rebbe?
To the Rebbe, he said that I went on the internet exploiting young Arab Muslim men for naked photos.
So you're not welcome at that Chabad anymore, huh?
No, they knew. So Nehama and Madi, they know it's bullshit, but it's also like these people don't even have social media. Like they are so sheltered, and it was just such a aggressive, humiliating thing for them, for my family. It's just easier not to. And so they didn't rehire me for my contract. And I'm not going to push it because it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I don't want that for them.
And it's not really a great career choice, to have a contract at
I don't want a
Chabad
career. I hate working.
serving food. Well, I don't know.
No, I was teaching the Hebrew school.
See, people like karma. Oh, you were teaching Hebrew school? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Well, it was, yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, there's just, I hope you get your license back. And but there's so many things you could do. You don't even have to go back into medicine. You could fucking go into private equity, venture capital, financial advisory.
I don't know anything about that stuff, though.
There's nothing to know. You know how to talk.
Bored, to be honest. I hate working. But I am bored.
Well, you've boarded Jacob out. Jacob doesn't want to listen to your shit anymore.
So.
Yeah, I hear you. You hate men. You hate working. It sounds, like you're going back to the crew. Oh, you don't hate men.
No, I love men.
Yeah, I was talking to you, Jacob. I'm live streaming the large vagina room into your depressed room.
Oh, Jacob. Jacob, maybe if you were in the large vagina room, you wouldn't be in a depressed room.
Yeah, come enlarge your consciousness in a bigger vagina.
Yeah, your clit awaits you.
A big, wet, slimy clit.
Love porn star tits.
Love huge, fake plastic tits that when you fuck her from behind, it looks like she's got bowling balls in her chest.
Oh, dude, I don't know what it is. It's just something about it.
So my tits move. I don't know what you're imagining.
Well, whatever.
They move.
Do you know?
I like that style. I don't know why.
No, stop that. I don't like it when you do that. It disgusts me.
I just want to call women a whore because they're just they're so stupid. Because women are
watch
so
so much porn and it's so obvious.
It's like, oh,
wow, wow. Wow, watch this a little. Wow, wow,
See, Bow Wow, I don't know if you know that they've run scientific observational studies on augmented breasts, and they've found that 9 out of 10 men prefer augmented breasts to non-augmented breasts 100% of the time.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's something in the brain that lights
It is. It's in the brain, yeah. It's called supernormal stimulus. Look it up. Yeah. It's on Wikipedia. It's basically billboard advertising, but
it's just
thing in my brain. As I got older too, it's even more pronounced as I got older.
What are you talking about?
Before I was.
It's a psychological term called supernormal stimulus. It's on Wikipedia, and they did tests where they've done observational studies on men that do.
The lost value it has.
No, it's really more about like aesthetic and enlarging, like you like hentai porn or something. It's This is John Kitover, Jacob.
Nicholas Tinbergen. It occurs when an animal's innate drive are hacked. For example, a bird will often choose to sit on an oversized bright blue post. Oh, this is so interesting.
It's fascinating.
And the weird thing is, like, as I got older, I really wasn't too much of a tit guy, and then all of a sudden, for some reason, like, I'm just so enamored by like
tits,
like fucking porn tits. Yeah, dude, I can't explain it. I'm like, God, they're fucking like that whore. I just want to fuck the shit out of her. I'm like,
whoa, this is uncomfortable. Can you stop?
I think it's personally, I think it's kind of gross, augmented breasts, like, because that person now has to live with a possible health scare in the future. Like I was watching the Drewski show, and like this big fat Colombian bitch, she's like, my breast is leaking right now, and like the bags can leak, and so it's like,
so that's why you get saline. You have a choice whether you get silicone or saline.
Mm-hmm.
So in the developed world, we
do saline,
or like a good surgeons will recommend you go with saline. Should there ever be a tear, at least it's something that's not foreign to your body. It's going to cause an infection and problems, right?
Yep, I understand. But what I'm saying is, when it comes down to preference, a man will always prefer a non-surgically altered augmented woman.
That's true. Michael's right here saying he prefers them.
No, he hasn't actually been given the
Michael
option.
is literally a man saying he prefers fake tits. So that's false, what you're saying.
No, I like them. I didn't say
No, you said you can't get enough of them. You see, you just want to fuck them. All you want is fake tits. Listen to him.
Yeah, but doesn't mean
prefers fake tits. There you go.
It doesn't mean I prefer them.
Yes, it does.
No.
He's just merely expressing.
You already broke your argument.
No, go on, John.
I'm just saying that at the end of the day, like, I was dating this really hot 27-year-old with fully augmented breasts, and she started working at Hooters last Friday. All I'm trying to say is that she was very hot, but at 27, with her lip injections, her breast augmentation, her vape pen addiction, her 2 cats, and the toxoplasmosis, she had some red flags that outweighed, the awesome tits.
I agree. I'm at the point where I'm dating only based on finance. Like, if you're not in my finance bracket, I'm not interested anymore.
What do you bring to the table?
Me.
What does that mean?
I know what I am.
What does that offer? Can you cook?
Anyways, there's a certain type of women in the world that have a certain je ne sais quoi. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah, I agree with you. So I broke up with her because I took her to my favorite hamburger place, and she's like, I'm not eating here. And so I told my dad, and my dad said she's just too high class for me. And
Bow Wow. She's just out of your league.
Well, she wasn't out of my league when I met her at the Greek Fest, and I slammed her the same night.
She was out of your league.
Out of my league, she borrows $6,000 a month to go to PA school.
Financially, she only dates men that are above your league then.
I agree. I think that she probably does date wealthier men, but at the same time, she's exchanging sex for some financial accompaniment, not even like security.
All men are shit, but not all men are rich. So. Choose wisely.
Oh, damn! I'm gonna remember that one.
Is it wrong?
See, that's where it like gets a little interesting with a woman, because on a Friday or a Saturday night, if the Shechina is present and there's a bottle of whiskey or a glass of red wine, the money and the economics are transcended by the pleasure of the moment and the experience. So it's when you say that all men are shit, you're just like an atheist, low IQ cunt. And I'm glad I got your photos, because I've made $2,000 off that pussy.
Relationships, like romance relationships, it's not worth it. The older I get, I just realize that kind of all men are going to be disappointing. there isn't a special one. They're just all disappointing. That's in a personal relationship. Men as friends, I love them. I love men. But in a relationship, so if they're all going to disappoint you, may as well find one that's going to be, worth it.
I get it. You're strictly transactional. You're a sugar baby. That's what you're describing yourself as.
I would rather stay single than date somebody that was a headache. Yeah, I'm perfectly comfortable being on my own.
I think everybody says
if I'm
that.
going to date somebody, it's going to be somebody who improves my life.
Well, there's different ways to improve your life. Like the way that I treated this girl until I finally had my breaking moment.
No, dick doesn't do it for me at this point. I'd rather have trips, vacations, new clothes. I would rather have all this than dick.
Yeah, but if you're going on vacations with a guy that you don't even like, you're not attracted to.
It's okay. I can learn to like him. I don't like most people.
Well, see, that's the heart of dysfunction because he's also going to be equally unhappy being with an artificial
he's going to be
flake.
so happy because men are much easier to satisfy and please.
Then what, opposed to women?
Yes. Women are kind of psychotic. Men are much more simple.
Well, what I'm saying is that an authentic, genuine, loving, caring, conscientious. Oh, got kicked from the room. I got kicked from the room, Jacob. Was I boring you?
I just didn't want to listen to you ask anymore. That was really funny. Thanks.
Okay, have a great evening. Take care.
Anything else, Pepe? You need to get off your chest because you can't afford therapy and pills. Go ahead. We got you, Pepe.
Even your hand don't like it. That's fascinating. Hey, but you right though. Like even them, they are Pepe wannabes though. They just don't have the courage that you got. That's why I always thought you a respectful racist because you stand on your shit, and they want to be you, but they just don't have the balls to be you.
Incorrect.
No, that's a fact.
No, it's not.
It really is.
I got kicked from that room too. Get kicked from all the rooms.
You're hooked up.
Here we go. We're back.
I'm unloading the truck.
We're back, bitch.
For sure.
We're back, bitch.
He might be on in the audience. I actually wanted to ask him a question.
A man-hating room by way of the title?
Yes. You have a problem?
Tricky Airlines.
Wait, so this room is on some
Dobby doo-doo. They only hate you.
normal.
Are you pro-Palestine or you pro-Israel?
So now it's on. These two
Tar.
to know.
Hold on, give me a second. Are you pro-Palestine or pro-Israel?
We're not going to be able to talk to anybody, Shuki.
I'm pro-mutant. How about that?
You're pro-mutant. Oh, that's very good. Shuki Airlines offering tonight.
Bye.
Chicken wings.
Grace is going to take your job.
I love when it's like this. Out of control.
I want